sort of simultaneously playing offense and defense, allowing these jammers to then get around. The players that make it through the pack first, the jammer that is, once they make it through one time in a pack, they can then score. If a player makes it, a jammer makes it through before the other jammer, they are lead jammer as long as they have not been penalized. A lead jammer can stop the action with a tap of the hips. Now, how John and I will kind of help you along as you go if you've been here for the first time. It's very quick. Penalties are called on the fly. And a very fast bout is ahead of you. Again, welcome tonight, the Terrorz of Tiny Towns and your South Shore Roller Girls. Right out of the gate, jamming for you, Terrorz of Tiny Towns is this out in front for South Shore, Colorado Crusher. Crusher is lead jammer. Again, lead jammer means she can call off the action by tapping her hips. Three points on the board for South Shore. Hokies drawing first blood here in Hammond. Again, fans, thank you for braving the elements tonight. You know it took a lot for you to get out here, and we are appreciative. 3-0, South Shore out over the Diesel Dollz. If she's close out, she will be the jammer, and rather she is already the jammer. She can stop the action at any point by tapping both hips. As she does. Every player she passes successfully, and by pass I mean getting in front of that opposing player. Passing their hips without getting a penalty, that's a point on the board. In that case, a couple of points go on the board for the team from Columbus.
South Shore would like to mention tonight that a portion of the proceeds from tax cut will go to the City Outreach Foundation, helping youth, afflicted, and at-risk inner-city children, teenagers, and adults here in Hammond.
Jan Witzel has started the action. She'll work her way through the pack. For South Shore, she is able to score points at this point at 7. Comfort. Fans Fruitbat called that one off. Southern Comfort had gotten too close for Fruitbat's Comfort at that point. Decided to stop it before she got up to the pack and engaged. And thought that Southern Comfort perhaps was too close, wanted to stop it right there. Early here in Hammond is 5-2, South Shore over Terrorz of Tiny Towns. Terrorz of Tiny Towns, they are in green with black trim, and we're South Shore Roller Girls in blue with white and black trim. Colorado Crusher jamming for South Shore. And lead jammer goes to Katniss. That's actually Colorado Crusher. Crusher for South Shore got the lead jam. Katniss was against her. And jammers are allowed to hit each other, engage in blocking on each other at any point on the track. Kind of talk about some other rules as they go along. The penalties are called in the pack. They're called while everybody's skating, and a penalty will result in 30 seconds in the penalty box. Shore, a slim lead over Tiny Towns. She will see the 30-second lead jammer for the Terrorz. That's Semper Fiasco.
Good try, Lauren.
At one point, making it 5-3 South Shore. Fans, check out the merchandise tables around the venue for t-shirts, tote bags, koozies, buttons, and bumper stickers from the teams playing here tonight. One whistle begins the jam. And out there for South Shore, Southern Comfort. Taking the lead jammer is Fruitback. Fruitback calls it off as she's falling down. They engage the pack 2 points on the board for the Diesel Dollz, knotting this one up at 5.
Members of the fresh meat from the South Shore Bully Girls will be going around the draft tonight for $1. If you pay them $1, you can write down whatever you want us to say, and we will broadcast it for the bout tonight.
Keep it clean. This is a PG-rated audience. So if it gets a little unclassy around here, we reserve the right to classify what you're saying. Is it even a word? I'll take it. So 4 points on the board for the Diesel Dollz on that one. 7-5, they take their very first lead of the game. 2 30-minute halves of roller derby are what you're witnessing this evening. With a brief intermission.
The DJ services being provided tonight by John Moore from Screen Me Printing.
Go, Jammer. Rock South Shore.
For the Terrorz of Tiny Towns out of Columbus, Indiana. I appreciate a lot of fans coming from Columbus to watch this evening. Alright, Joshua was able to score points there. Pattis called it off. Got into the pack. Near the pack, rather. 1 point. 1 point on the board for the Diesel Dollz.
Tonight's bout is brought to you by Harley-Davidson, the official sponsor of the fabulous jerseys our ladies are ordering tonight. The open road is calling you to experience the thrill of riding and owning a Harley-Davidson motorcycle. Come visit them at 10350 Diamond Avenue in Munster.
And that is a timeout. Being registered for the Diesel Dollz. As the officiating crew was having a discussion about what's going on. Very talented officials out there for us. Ref Off is the head ref tonight. Give Ref Off a round of applause. Also Roll Damage, Beam Me Up Scotty, and Davey Dapp. And tonight's head NSO is Team Flower. Timeout shows 2 the Dollz. Again, as you're watching, keep an eye on the play when you start on them. They were the point scorers. Once they get through the pack cleanly one time without penalty, then they're able to score points. If they do so before the other jammer, they can become the lead jammer and stop the action. They've got to make it through once. As we saw players nearly making it through simultaneously, that was Semper Fiasco. The jammer and decided to stop it. The other jammer right on it. 7-5, a close-knit one. This is exactly what we expected. A lot of hitting so far. About 10 minutes into this first period, and 30-minute periods of 30. Yes. A drop call on South Shore. That's Jack Rabbit. Rabbit's going to head to the box for 30 seconds. What's referred to as a time jam for Towns. I believe Fruitbat coming around. Fruitbat skating against no other jammer for 30 seconds. Level. Great defensive effort put on by your South Shore Roller Girls. Through for 4 points.
And the jammer from South Shore is back in. As a power jam will continue here. Jack Rabbit heads out again. A track fight called on the South Shore jammer. Track fight.
Yeah,
If you get knocked out of bounds as a jammer, you have to reset the amount of players that knocked you out of bounds.
Everyone keeps
Then
it
you can come back in and then you can start skating again. If you do not reset behind that player that blocked you out of bounds, you'll be called for cutting the track. Big shot taken by Fruitbat. Vicious penalty going right now for your South Shore Roller Girls. And Fruitbat is up 4 more points. These Dollz racking it up on this power jam, taking full advantage. So far, 3 trips through. 19-5 is the current score as we're nearing the midway point. Jam went the full 2 minutes. As Jack Rabbit made her way back onto the floor. 20 points for the Diesel Dollz, 5 points for South Shore.
And we have one of the first $1 of the evening for Monica. We miss you. Love freshly. And the $1 find somebody around with the sign, perhaps dressed up in South Shore colors. And fill out a $1 $1 gets you anything you want to say within reason. And it's a PG audience. Hungry or thirsty, check out the concessions and beer available from Big Frank's Sausages. Beverages here in the gym and out in the cafeteria in East Shepherd Community Center. Another $1 tonight goes out to Coach Garcia. Thank you for your dedication. Love the freshies.
Where are you going to put right now?
And the official timeout here is scoring decision is perhaps being discussed. We're currently in reads 19-5. Leading in. That's the score. 1 point said 20-5, so 19-5. 14-point lead by the team from Columbus. Taking lead jammer for South Shore. Number 5. She's about ready to go to work. She is a full complement of blockers to taking down some green shirts. Pressure very indication. Saw her sort of turn around there at the end, make sure she kept the opposing jammer in her sights. And call it off before too many points were put on the board. 2 for South Shore, 1 for the Diesel Dollz. South Shore cutting the lead ever so slightly. Another couple of dollar highlights. This one from Amy Allen to Amelia Nohart. Also, have a great bout. That's from Jacob and Samantha and Olivia. Shout out to Trauma Cast.
Go, Dr. Dave!
Your raccoon in the ring is your garbage can. Trauma Cast.
All right, Trauma Cast, move!
Calls off the jam. Yeah, but $1 here for Yvonne. Thank you for all your hard work. Love the South Shore Roller Girls.
Scoring officials over there asking for a little help. No official timeout as they sort out the scoring. Got some great sponsors out here in town, John. Calumet, Harley Davidson, the official sponsors of Minute, and Roller Derby. Fans check out Pawn King, one of the largest pawn shops in Northwest Indiana, providing small loans to you through with your merchandise as collateral. And our location in Portage, Merrillville, and the Griffith Dairy area.
South Shore!
Teams back underway, the scoring discrepancy there turns out it's Diesel Dollz 23, South Shore 7, and our lead jammer for the team from Columbus. That's Fruit Bat, who has been a terror to the South Shore defense. And Southern comfort for your South Shore Roller Girls. Southern able to score points, but Fruit Bat saw that, called it off. And a 26-7 score for the Diesel Dollz.
Another sponsor for the evening is Screen Me Printing. If you're looking for screen, vinyl, or digital printing, look no further. They are your source. They can help you brand your business or showcase your personal style with their industry-leading portfolio of quality products. Visit them in Crown Point.
Jack is underway. South Shore now a full complement of blockers. And out with the lead jammer, your very own Colorado Pressure. Full strength for both of these teams. That is coming off the line. The jammer's out and that will see 4 points. Couple of Terrorz in her rear view. That's 3 points for South Shore. It's now 26-10. South Shore cutting the lead to 16 points.
Another sponsor of the evening's bout is attorney Daniel Cruzman, with 50 years of experience in personal injury, family law, and divorce, located in Maryland.
And we have 4 skaters on the track for South Shore. 4 Tommy Towns. Intimidation, she will head out for South Shore.
And number 18 is the lead gen for the Terrorz Tiny Town.
Inside, so France. And you see the crowd sort of celebrating colors. And when that was, things are allowed to slow down and stop and also move a little bit. But it's spread apart too far. Players on the track reside. So you'll see teams sort of space themselves out, slow down at one point. It's a tactic to get their jammer up quicker and allow them to score points faster. I'm sure that was intimidation about to come back up and try to put some points on. She got shut down beforehand.
Good job, good job.
And another big score for the Diesel Dollz, 41-10.
And don't forget everybody about the dollar hollers.
And find yourself a South Shore roller girl walking around, and for $1 your message will be read this evening. Quick work and a nice footwork on the inside for South Shore. That's Terrorz pass. Drama lead jammer for South Shore, trying to bring this lead back down. There's Fruitback coming on the inside. She's got a high stab out of this South Shore blocking door, and that was maltreatment. Inside. Fruitback had to reset behind now and did not, so a power jam for South Shore. But briefly, as South Shore sits down and then Fruitback, so as much time as Trauma pass serve, that's how much Fruitback will serve. One pass. Her very first pass. She is not in scoring position just yet. Trying to pass. Not ready to be showing down the track. And there goes trying to pass. A three-ball set up by Tiny Towns. Trying to knock out of bounds. And you saw now 5 points on the board for South Shore. 4 points on the board for Fruitback. I'm taking down on the jam. 2 minutes is the total possible time of this one, and we may get all of that time in on this one. We will, because of the dual penalties served by each jammer. Another track cut call on South Shore. That's Trauma Cash. She will have 30 seconds to think about it, and 4 more points on the board for Tiny Towns. 2 points on the board for South Shore.
Good luck, SSRG from Pawn King. Pick up business card for a free DVD.
All right, fans, 8.5 minutes left in the first period. Let's hear you. Let's hear you for your South Shore roller girl. She's out here working hard, and they appreciate all the support here in Hammond.
Be sure to visit our vendor table. Josiah is in Troop 364 and raising money to go to summer camp. He will be earning badges to move up in ranks. He has been working really hard to save his money to go to camp. Come by the table and check out what he has made.
Official timeout. That one was broken up. Score remains 49-17. The Diesel Dollz with the lead. South Shore had a slim lead early, but it's been all Columbus ever since. Lead jammer for Katniss. Katniss Evermead. She's skating unopposed here for 30 full seconds. As we have the South Shore jammer in box. Katniss coming up. She's already got the points. play. Less than 30-second one. And practice around for another 5 spot. The Diesel Dollz going on in the first period.
Penalty.
Collar haulers available. If you see a South Shore logo over the audience, sign up above. Get your mention.
Your mom is out there.
Clock is engaged. And there's intimidation. For South Shore. Intimidation. Trying to help her team get back into this one. Absolutely right. Took it out on the inside of the track. That was decapitated. As the South Shore defense locking down Snaky Jane. Continuing to get pounded by South Shore as Gray called for a track cut. In the track fuel, a 30-second penalty. She's having swallowed, but that's the first time she's been able to emerge. Descended upon by a big crowd of blue. 5 spot for the Terrorz. Snaky Jane now facing some intimidation on the outside of the track. Points on the board for South Shore. 4 more for intimidation. Came out of the penalty box. Guns ablazing.
And we have a down the mountain here for a spooky snack box for your loving husband. Hubby knows all. Aloha Fred.
Get out of the game. It's sort of allows to take place, and that's what's going on here. Another power slam for South Shore. That was part of the timeout. Is get your ducks in a row, figure out the plan of attack. And a crucial segment of this game, being channeled, South Shore roller girls. Summer comfort. That's what that L in the air from the official signifies. Southern Comfort makes her way on ground. Gets taken out of bounds by Amelia Mohart. Jammer back out of the middle for the Terrorz. And that's Smoky Jane. Snaky comes around and no points for the Terrorz. Points on board for South Shore. Lead now down to 26. It's 59-23. 3.5 minutes remaining in the first period.
I have $1 here that says, good luck, Crystal, to your shot. And one that says, go Jenny, almost shameless.
Attorney Daniel Guzman with 50 years of experience in personal injury family law and divorce. Attorney Daniel Guzman South Shore. The remaining of the Thomas Terrorz tonight. For the team out of Columbus, 4 points for South Shore. Shore blockers free. Their jammer. Colorado out for the third penalty. Jammer's called out, called over as pressure headed out. Especially on the inside of the track. In the first half. Score 59-27. We are back to Derby. Terrorz is Semper Fiasco. She is the jammer. Skating her high for South Shore's Spooky Snack House. Trying to get her way through is the jammer for South Shore.
I like SpongeBob.
Both jammers in scoring position. Semper calls it out. 4 points on the board for the Diesel Dollz. Check that, 5 points. So 63-27. Presumably the final jam of this first period. A lot can happen with this kind of time. No official timeout.
Quality used vehicles at a great price. Visit them in 93 East 37th Avenue, corner of 51 Central Avenue, Lake Station.
Back to Derby. Do not worry, then we will switch over to the jam time.
Come on, kids!
This round is the jam time. Drama pass. Has to take the nature walk around the outside of the track. She's calling for a cut of the track. And when she sits down, she will serve a 30-second penalty. At the 70, meanwhile, facing through all of South Shore blockers. Pack spreads too far apart. Katniss is allowed free. And she will get a grand slam. The clock has been off for a while, so I got to be jam time. Katniss not leaving. 5 more points for the Diesel Dollz. Fans, the moment you see players stand up in the penalty box, that means there are 10 seconds before they are allowed to come back on. Full strength for both teams. Trauma pass back in G, remember, can score points. Diesel Dollz, now 82, South Shore 27.
Come on, kids!
Trauma pass, fighting hard, not through your South Shore Roller Girls. 4 points for the team in blue.
And we are at halftime, and the half.
31, the current score of the Diesel Dollz there in green against your South Shore Roller Girls in blue. Anybody's game. 30 more minutes of roller derby coming at you. And that's how you start the South Shore Lead Jammer Colorado Pressure. And it will be a power jam as Fruit Bat South for cutting the track. Fruit Bat roll, 6 to 30 seconds. And Colorado Pressure with their team trying to weather through all these spots and put it on pressure on those turn stops. Crusher one-on-one with intimidation. Ray pulls her back. The player knocked out of bounds after reset behind the player that gave that lead. 4 points on the board for your South Shore Roller Girls. Pressure getting covered inside by Decapitator. And Decapitator is set up. 5 more points for South Shore. A 27-point jam for the South Shore.
It says, Mike.
The beauty of roller derby is you may see a giant disparity on the scoreboard, but if there's time, the players can do it. Full strength both teams have called it off.
And another one that says, Elvis is alive and well.
Score update here, that was part of that discussion. It's now 82-69. South Shore only down by 13 points. Trying to make a big old comeback. They held a lead early. Much of the highlights with that lead jammer.
Recording on that one? So are they even recording on that one?
Nice depth work on the inside that helped from Brian Fenn. We held that inside portion of the drum. And now South Shore will restore points. 25 minutes remaining. Making mincemeat out of this time.
Stop it.
And score division now, Colorado Crusher. This has been one of the harder matchups we've been seeing in terms of jammers. 4 points. 4 points to jam. Now 94-72. Starts the jam. One in the box for the Terrorz. And now lead jammer for South Shore.
We have a dollar Hammond.
Lock down, Dave. Lock down.
Sound low.
are not compelled to leave as soon as that whistle blows. They can hold back strategically and allow themselves to form as they just did there. Nice work by South Shore. We have the Summer Fiasco to go through. As the cluster of South Shore blockers were too far away from the bulk of the pack. Thus that sprung the jammer. While in scoring position.
Oh, I don't know about it.
4 points and falling. It's now a tie game, 94 apiece.
There you go.
South Shore tied but briefly, and the Diesel Dollz eat up those last 3 points. South Shore within 3. This is the marquee matchup. We've got Hammond for South Shore. Also, fans, a big thank you to Hammond, PDs, and EMTs for keeping us safe tonight, and all the MSOs and volunteers. Thank you.
Shot, elbow to the face.
South Shore Warriors. 101. Well, let's hear it for your team that we South Shore Warriors.
Get her, block her.
Come on, that's a lead champ for the team from Columbus. Good work on the inside of the track. Trauma pass and Trauma cut the track. She looked like she tiptoed on the inside and maybe got a little bit outside the bounds in green.
Watch them hit, Steve.
Back to
it, ladies and gentlemen. If you see an SSRG roller girl, give her $1 and I'll say what you want.
Within reason. That's his generation. Southern Comfort, Shannon for your South Shore Roller Girls. Full strength for both teams, and we saw, particularly in the first half, how much penalties can chip away at a team's potential lead.
Go, Blue! Get out there! Get there!
With 11 minutes to play. To fly free, she's the channel.